What up, everybody? It's your boy PTK Bland back with another video. First off, like as usual, I want to start out the video just saying thanks everybody for the support. Channel's been growing steadily. Before we get into today's video, I got a few shout outs that I do want to make. First shout out is to my little bro Elite Gamer. I know people have been asking me about where he's been and he's been MIA and stuff that's been going on Twitter. Honestly, it's just real life issues, real life situation where scheduling ain't really working out. Me and him are working on getting him back on a podcast or doing something maybe during the week. So we got that coming along. Another shout out I want to give out to is my boy 100. I did see a video, man. Great video, great content. A lot of great up and coming YouTubers, as he stated in his video. So I want to give a huge shout out to him. Just a huge shout out to everybody who's been rocking with me. Everybody's been supporting me. The channel, the Shop Podcast. Oh, also another huge shout out to my boy Diego, who just made a new logo for me, a new banner for my YouTube channel. Just off the strength of love, I really appreciate it, man. Huge shout out to Southbound also too. That's my right hand man. That's my boy. So before we start this video, I wanted to make sure everybody knew that I appreciate their help, their support. The channels continue to grow, and I'm really happy with the direction it's going in. So on to today's video, on to the nitty gritty pretty much. So today I wanted to go over something that just passed recently, and that is Black Friday, and how it was pretty much a success for all the consoles. And I know we do this console war stuff. We go back and forth about this one's selling more, that one's selling more. We throw lists and numbers in each other's face, but at the end of the day, if the industry is doing well as a whole, we're all winning. So there was articles going around. I seen one today about the fact that for the most part, the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One sales during the Black Friday weekend were very, very, very close, which is great. I heard a combined total of over 300,000 consoles sold, and that's just in the UK alone. So I mean, it's healthy. Gaming is healthy. It's in a great spot, and that means that we're going to get new IPs. We got people supporting the console. That means new features, new games for everybody, which is, pretty much the gist of everything that we're trying to do. I mean, we're gamers at the core of us, and that we don't ever want to see this industry die. You know what I'm saying? So, there are people who've always said that gaming is dying, console gaming, in particular is dying, it's kind of falling off and going away. We had the whole mobile thing where people thought mobile was going to take over, and then the old PC thing where everybody thought PC was going to take over. But console gaming is strong. It's a strong market. It's here to stay, and it's not going anywhere. And just the articles and everything indicate that. Shout out to Sony, shout out to Xbox, of course, shout out to Nintendo. Even the Wii U did its thing during the holiday season. The Wii U's been having a rough time. I think it barely cracked 10 million consoles this year. But I heard it had a big push during the holidays also too. So it's glad to see people actually put their money where their mouth is and go out and support these consoles. And I want to reiterate this: we're all winning. I back the Xbox. The Xbox is my preferred brand. But at the end of the day, we're all winning if everybody's going out buying games, features, peripherals, buying consoles, everything like that. So I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? And I just wanted to bring you guys this quick video about that also too. And I honestly want to go ahead and throw another update at the end of this video too. I got something that I'm working on right now. It's going to involve the subscribers. I've been saying for like probably a month now that I'm going to do a video where I'm going to invite some subscribers in. And I want to make sure I reiterate that. People, I don't want to think that you guys, I don't want to think that you guys think that I forgot about it. Was what I'm trying to say. I didn't forget about it. Like I said in the previous videos, my schedule's been back and forth, and it's been hectic and working during the day. Then I turn around and I work nights now, and it's pretty crazy. I try and get rest during the day. I do have a wife and two kids, so there's other things I have to do. So it's kind of hard to find time. But I did not forget about that subscriber session that I'm going to do. Eventually, what I'm going to do is, if you guys follow me on Twitter, I'm just gonna go ahead and post up like, hey, if you guys want to join the podcast, the first maybe two or three random people to retweet or tweet it back to me or favorite it, something like that. Well, I'll send you guys the link to actually get into the podcast, and we all can just rock out. It may not be this Saturday. Because I do have a guest lined up already, but maybe the next Saturday or the one previous to that, I can get everything locked in. I'll make sure I put it out on Twitter. That way, everybody knows ahead of time. So that way, if you it'll be maybe the first two or three people. That's kind of the concept I came up with. Whoever retweets it or favorites it first, I'll send you guys the link to get into the podcast. That way, we can just jump in and go over some cool topics. Just rock out and have fun. That's what it's about. That's really what this game and shit's about. At the end of the day, we all having fun. So, yeah, games are selling, consoles are selling, industry's looking healthy. I'm happy. It seems like people are really taking to a lot of these great games. People picked up software. Software is another big thing too. That push. Halo 5 did well. Tomb Raider did fantastic. Microsoft and Crystal Dynamics came out and did say that they're very very happy with the sales of Tomb Raider, considering that it came out alongside a juggernaut like Fallout 4 and it still pushed a good amount of units and it still did well. And I think Tomb Raider is going to have legs, so there's no reason to worry about no reason to worry about that game, because I think it's going to steadily sell well as time goes by because it's such a great game. Honestly, it should. From what I'm hearing, I have not played it, so I'm not going to act like I know everything about the game, but I'm hearing it's game of the year quality. Game of the year, hands down. It should have been included in the game of the year, but that's a whole other topic. But yeah, I just wanted to bring you guys this video to talk about the fact that industry's healthy and everybody's doing great. All the games are doing great, and I'm happy. I'm happy where gaming is going. And I still see the console war stuff back and forth, which is fine. Like I said before, I never had an issue with any of that. To each his own. But gaming is here to stay, everybody. So if you guys have any other questions or anything, topics you guys want me to go over, just go ahead and rate, comment, and subscribe. Leave them in the comments. Thank you for everybody supporting my channel. Like I said before, Blam out.